It's become clear that it posed a threat to the survival of the human species. So the humans engineered a powerful virus to cull birds and prevent H5N1 from becoming pandemic. In hindsight, it seems foolhardy and rash, but the world leaders of the time saw no better option. It's crazy. Except the new raw virus didn't work. Infected birds didn't die. Rather, their brains grew in size and power, starting with doves. That's why doves make up the majority of professionally qualified workers today. Other birds, including quails like me, are still adapting to social life. Incidentally, I heard that the first puffin in history to hold a governorship was elected last month. Even kakapos, which were once close to extinction, can now be toilet trained. And as you all know, the Prime Minister of Japan has a shoe bill. Anyway, the development of social intelligence in birds had a huge impact on their predators. Which led me to the next point. Since their gambit failed, humans were left defenseless to H5N1. Most died out. The few that are left now live peacefully with birds, though in the past there were large conflicts. That's the bell. We'll vote on student council members in second period, so be on time. What is this? Egbert never came. I hope she's okay. Why did we get this ending? Maybe I should try calling her. Kawara, do you have a minute? Sure. We're supposed to get our print boxes today. Would you mind picking ours up? Our print box. Yep, it has all the handouts and everything, since we don't have a council yet. Okay, it's in the faculty room, right? Yep. That's right. If you could have it back here before second period, please. Print box, print box. Inside the faculty office is a stack of cardboard boxes. These must be the ones. This one, maybe? I pick up the box marked 2-3. It's awfully heavy. I guess paper isn't exactly light when there's this much of it. Okay, I hope the shoe doesn't... When did we turn into... We're like playing as a different character. Oh, well, thank you. You were okay by yourself? It was a little heavier than I expected, but I was fine. Let's take a look inside then, just to make sure everything's there. Huh? Did you cut your wing, Kawara? Cut my... I don't think so. It's bleeding. It is. Did I scratch myself with something? It doesn't hurt at all. No, this isn't my blood. What is that? There's blood leaking through a corner of the box. I feel sick, but I reach out and open the lid anyway. Inside the box is a human head. The eyes are glassy, but even like this, I still recognize her. She wasn't late. She was here all along. It can't be. What did I do? What? Look away, Kawara. Looking will only hurt you. Ah! Emergency alert! Emergency alert! What's happening? We have entered a state of emergency. All students, please evacuate to the gymnasium. Repeat, we have entered... What is happening? Why is everything red? I don't know. But until we know what's going on, there is nothing to do but follow instructions. What happened? Can we repeat? What did I click on at the very, very, beginning of the game? What did we do at the very, very beginning? Go live of this run. I clicked on some. Oh, I can't see. Egg. What? No. All right. You can take this chance to fulfill a promise from long ago, or you can live a normal school life this semester. What? Okay, I obviously don't get it. But until we know what's going on, there's nothing much to do but follow instructions. Are you spacing out for Quar? Come on, no. I don't want to leave Egbert here alone. Get up, she's gone. That thing is no longer Bert Egg. It can't be. Come. That's fucked up. I don't know what the fuck's happening. We switched characters because I fucking died. By the time we don't even have all the gyms. By the time we arrived, the gym was already crowded with students and teachers. No one seems to know what's going on, though. The gym echoes with whispered speculation. Hey, did you see the box? Yeah, you had that too? Yep, well, the class rep opened it and I didn't see it, but apparently there was a human arm in it. Ours had half a leg. It was really gross. From the snatches of conversation I hear, it sounds like all the printed boxes had pieces of a human corpse in them. Were they all pieces of Egbert, I wonder? Nobody seems particularly concerned, which isn't all that odd. It was grotesque, but it's not like it was a dead bird, just some primate. This isn't some idiotic disaster drill, is it? We're not supposed to have one until next month. Do you suppose that has something to do with that distasteful box? That was definitely Bert Egg's. Will someone explain that ridiculous state of affairs already? This is fucked up. Someone tell me what's going on. This is a bad dream, right? Someone wake me up. Someone. Is everyone here? This is Ichijo Mino, the headmaster. The headmaster, it seems we've all gathered to get together without panic or noise. Excellent. Unfortunately, there's been a natural disaster outside. The school is a designated evacuation site, so please remain here a little longer. Fulfill what promise I made a long time ago? I feel like I'm throwing everything out of order. The weather is perfectly clear. Nonsense. Oko-san felt no earthquakes. It's not like we're anywhere near a volcano or anything. I demand an explanation, Headmaster. What's going on outside? Does this have something to do with Bert Egg Egbert? Why have you brought us here? I repeat, there has been a... No, imbecile. The gymnasium erupts in whispered discussion once more. Well, that changed nothing. Still have no idea what's going on. They're trying to keep us here for something. Are you alright, Kawara? No, yes, I am, This could pre-approve a very bad day for all of us. Could prove to be, it already is. Egbert's missing. She must have run off somewhere. Oko-san will go looking for her. San, no, she's... San is older breed, much closer to pigeons of the human era. Maybe he doesn't understand the concept of death. Trying to explain would only hurt myself. The headmaster had proven entirely unhelpful. What should we do, Nanaki? Well, we can't exactly carry on with class, I agree with San. Let's go get Egbert. Calm yourself, Kawara. To relinquish your sanity during a state of emergency is suicide. I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. Sir, we can't just leave her there like that. May I go back to the classroom just once? But he didn't say we couldn't leave the gym now, did he? I'm coming with you. As president of the student council, I have a responsibility to get to the bottom of this. I don't remember this promise. Fulfill the promise. I was just trying to do some stupid thing. Hold on. Okay, we're saving this as 1. That's like the true ending of the game. It says you get this ending by completing every main character's route with at least 1 ending. But I haven't. Wow, we tried really hard for San as well.
Um. Or you can live a normal school in this semester. I want to live a normal school life. That's what I clicked wrong, chat, last time. Okay, we're absolutely speedrunning this. Absolutely speedrunning this. You don't need to read anything. We don't need to read anything. Come on. Come on. Track team. Gym class. Long distance. Sand. Gym class. We're gonna do this, chat. We're speeding through it as fast as we possibly can. Marathon. Shout out Marathon, am I right? Everyone's favorite game. Side with sand. Cafeteria. And we're gonna side with sand. Let him go. Right? Let's let him go. Gym class. We got so far with this. We got so far. Conquer the world by force. No, thank you. And we take gym class. And we do all the swimming. We can swim. We do all that. Scold him. Alright, we do that. Fly by. Forget it. Fly by. I'll invite San out. There we go. Return to my glorious abode. Okay, this is where we change some stuff up. Okay, we saved 2 things. So we'll save 1 and 2. Good morning. I hope everyone had fun over the summer. Yep. That doesn't change. I don't think that changed. We go to gym class. Why not? Today's volleyball day. Take this, Oko-san. Smash. How about you? A beautiful autumn day for all doves. You're in a good mood, Oko-san. Oko-san was granted a vision in his dreams. A vision? A vision from Lord Pooty himself. Do you know the legend of Lord Pooty, Hiyoko? I do not. Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself. And the pudding is invincible! The indestructible pudding, which heals any injury. They spelled indestructible wrong. Cool, cool. There's been so many typos in this game. Incorrect, nonsense, inconceivable. You don't understand, Hiyoko? Oko-san wants no more of this. What? And he's gone. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. Whew! Unhand Oko-san, unhand him at once! An all too familiar battle cry emanates from one corner of the classroom. What now? Just in time. Unhand Oko-san or face the consequences! Wow, he's dressed up as a maid. Oko-san on duty today, huh? But he doesn't like the dress. Coo, coo! This is kind of looking like something PETA would start a protest over. Fuck PETA. Oko-san refuses these constricting garments. Real men fight in the nude! Based. Based. Why can't I have my men unless they're nude? You can't go commando in a maid cafe. Come on. Look, it suits you. I whip out my mirror and hold it in front of him. Smack, smack. He seems awfully... He's trying to court his own bemated reflection. Well, apparently that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the day. Back in the day? He's never tried to court me. I guess I'm not as attractive as maid Oko-san. Sort of like Narcissus? Today is track day. We will time each other today, so I made sure to prepare to be in top shape. Huh? Why is the doctor here? You didn't know? I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but... Did he? Oko-san has no need for those. Bring Oko-san pudding, or bring nothing at all! As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it. You fucked up man. You cut up my body. Oko-san said he doesn't want it. It smells weird. Have Hyoko drink it instead. Fine, I'll drink it. Whatever. Anything to make the doctor get lost. Gulp, gulp. No, what are you doing? That's not for humans! Oh, Oko-san knew he could trust you, Hyoko. You are his greatest ally. Yuck, what was in that? Hyoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 10. An interesting reaction. Thank you. This has been most informative. I'm not sure why, but I think it made me smarter. Race you to the other end of its field, okay, Oko-san? Cool. That's all for today. Finals are coming up. Make sure to study. Yay! Hey, Oko-san. What is it? I've been wondering for a while now. What is the pudding you're searching for? Pudding is pudding, naturally. Now you know where Oko-san could find pudding, Hyoko. In a convenience store. Indeed, Oko-san goes at once. No. I'm home now. My boys won 1-0. Hell yeah. We love to see it. I'm glad they won. Congrats. He's back. Hyoko is a liar, a traitor to the cause. Oko-san, stop, you're hurting me. There was no pudding, none at all, not a trace. Oko-san hates you. Hyoko, what? Wait, what? No, why is this happening? We get our finals back today between midterms and practice exams. This whole semester has been nothing but tests. Kosaka, sir, you're getting better. Keep it up. Oh, thank you. Our wisdom went up a little bit. Happy New Year, but it's raining. Oh, well. It's raining today. Can't go. Gary, enjoy the lurk. Thank you for hopping in. Tomorrow's going to be fun. Not only are both teams going to be a little scrappy, but my brother's going to be spending tomorrow and Sunday night at my house. Aw. Hell yeah, dude. I hope you guys have a great time. Hope you guys eat healthily and you have a great time staying up, playing games, watching movies, whatever you do. Just yapping. Happy New Year, everyone. Alright. Swollen hemp. Today's the day. Oko-san, Oko-san. What is it? I'm about to escape to the great outdoors. I have something for you. It's Valentine's Day. Here, it's hemp seeds. Coo, coo. He seems extremely excited. A lot's happened since we last met last spring. The semester's almost over, but I hope we can... Enough flirtations, hand over the hemp and no one gets hurt. He leaps at me, grabbing the package and scattering its contents across the floor. He pecks at the seeds with a motion and speed reminiscent of a jackhammer. I don't think he's going to listen to my confession. Maybe I should have told him before I let him see the seeds. Oh well, at least he's happy. Munch, 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 munch. Hyoko is an angel of the pudding god, come to this world to spread joy and goodwill. Oko-san will remember this gift forever. Oh. I seem to have earned his lifelong trust with hemp. That's pretty cheap lifelong trust. Because we have a concert to go to on Sunday. I'm so excited. Yo, who are you guys going to go see? Hopefully someone you guys love. Finals are over. Time to cast chill until spring break. Is the track team doing anything during break? I should go ask. Are you in here, Oko-san? Here he is. He has a bag of dried beans and a canteen. Is he going hiking? What are you doing? Whew. As you can see, Oko-san is preparing to depart on a great journey. Over spring break? No, Oko-san has quit school and is going on a quest. What? You can't do that. It was a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into the school in the first place, and if you waste this chance, you'll end up a failure. That's fine. Oko-san will not be stopped. Oko-san is going on a quest to seek the true pudding. What is the true pudding? It's not like as if I think of pudding, right? Pudding in the ambrosia of the gods. Miracles is jiggling. Miracles in jiggling corporeal form. Treasure shining with the 7 colors of the rainbow. Those who partake of its wobbling flesh will never experience sadness again. 7 colors of the rainbow. I'm not sure what led to want to eat that. You're serious? You're leaving? Oko-san never goes back on his word. I'll go with him. I'm coming with you. Who? What, fair maiden? This quest will be mortally dangerous. I don't care. If this true pudding really exists, I want to find it with you. Alright. Oko-san knows your abilities well, Hiyoko. You will not be an impediment. So you'll take me with you? Very well. Birds of a feather must flock together after all. Until we catch the end of the rainbow. So our great quest began. Okay, if you were to play this game, do one route, play with the speedy bird, you would have no idea what's going on. You would have no... this is the only bird where you don't get some sense of fucked up shit happening. The ghost was also pretty tame. Like, in the overall scheme of it, like, you don't know anything bad is happening. You have no idea anything bad is happening. Or that the doctor's an evil demon from a different dimension or whatever the fuck, and that... Oh my god, there's so much. Until next time, ending number 6. But we're gonna load up into that because we're gonna get the other ending now. Which is, at last he returns. At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land. Yes, Hiyoko knows the legend. The Lord of Pudding appeared in Oko-san's dreams. The pudding must be nearby. Oko-san believes that one day Hiyoko might meet the Pudding Lord too. Oko-san must now go. Farewell. See ya. Alright, and then we have to go through all this. And I think this is all the same. Is this in a convenience store? You're getting better. Because my wisdom went up. How's the dating going? Dude, Lyle, how's it going? Dating's going well. We have like 2 more endings left after this. We have 1 more character, and then we have the true ending of the whole game. Which is really fucked up and dark. I'm excited to see it. We accidentally got to the true ending before the other endings. I don't know how I did that. Stolen hemp. Okay. I should go ask. Are you in here? There he is. He had a bag of dried beans and a canteen. Is he going hiking? What are you doing? As you can see, Oko-san is preparing to depart on a great journey. Over spring break? No, Oko-san has quit school and is going on a quest. What? quest to seek the true pudding. Pudding is the ambrosia. Right, okay, same thing. Same thing. I'll go with him. I don't care if this true pudding really exists. I want to find it with you. Knows your ability well. You will not be an impediment. Very well. Birds of a feather must flock together. Let's go until you catch the end of the rainbow. And that's a different ending? We ran for years across fields, forests, mountains, and searching ever onwards. And now we stand in the ancient, unexplored ruins of Pudding. What the fuck? It's a different ending? This chest must contain the pudding itself. Help, Oko-san. Open the lid, Hiyoko. So, this is the end? Huh. Ah, it's bright. Eyes, eyes. What? There's nothing inside. A fake? What should we do, Oko-san? I guess this... Oko-san? Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun himself. At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land. What's wrong? Oko-san, why are you talking? I am no longer the one called Oko-san. I am now Puddy, Lord of Pudding. What? Oko-san was but my avatar on this mortal plane. I am now complete once more. What are you? I am grateful to you, fair one. I have at last achieved my goal. I am the bringer of true pudding. I shall bring about a world of pudding. What is this pudding you're talking about? Come on, tell me. Pudding is hope. It is the future. I shall now become the very concept of pudding itself. Where to go? That's not Newtonian! I've enjoyed our travels together. However, you must live your own way of life. That is life. If you can fulfill the concept of pudding, I shall be satisfied. I shall not live or die. I shall be the concept of ideal pudding, never in wax or wane. There shall be no regret. Farewell, Hiyoko. Oko-san! And so the world was engulfed in pudding. According to the fundamental principles of Oko-san's new universe, every living being carries pudding in its heart. Lyle, friend, this is how the game's going. This is how the dating's going, if you wanted to know. This is how it's going. I just ended the universe, and we're all pudding now. I'm gonna try to get some sleepies because I gotta go on the road by 8 Central tomorrow morning. Oh my god. No, Jen. Have a good sleep. Thank you for chilling and hanging out and chatting. I appreciate you. Let me tuck you right into bed. Let me tuck you right in. No, Jen is powering down for the night. Sleep well, Galactic Bounty Hunter. Best bird?
Alright, good night, bro.
The guy who just turned the universe into pudding, he's the best bird? Alright, chat. We have to go romance the racist bird. That's the last one we have to do, and then we get the full game. A Pudding Odyssey. Really? A Pudding Odyssey? Why does it say 2011? Get Oko-san full ending. Stocky is the number 2 and number 3. He's the number 2 and number 3 we're really supposed to get. Okay. Lurk, enjoy the lurk. No, Jen, enjoy sleep. Thank you for being here. Okay, chat. We have a way we can do this pretty easily. Okay, so in order to, I'm just looking up a guide for this last one. We need to study music every day to get the true ending, and not study music every day to get the normal ending. So we're gonna go through. There's 6 days you can study, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna go through 5 days of studying, and then after that we're gonna save, and then we're gonna do a day of non-music study, get the regular ending, and then do another day of actual music study and get the true ending. I mean, he is the tropiest bird for Otome game. True. Um, I'm gonna go into the bathroom, chat. I'll be back in like 10 minutes, and we're gonna finish this game. We're finishing this game when I come back. We have about 45 minutes left, I think. 30 to 45 minutes left. We have one more route that we can kind of fly through. Sort of. We have to read some stuff. And then the true ending at the end. So I'm going to run ads. I'll BRBS. See you guys in a little bit, okay? Hello, hello. I'm back from the bathroom. Did I get my water? I don't have any water. Fine. Ooh. Hello. I'm back. I'm here. Big. Chilling. We are doing another run of How to Fool Boyfriend. This is the last normal round. This is the last normal round of this game. We are going with the stuck-up, fucking asshole, racist bird. And, we love them. We love those types. We need a good name for a bird. I don't know what a good name is. Anybody got some good names? This is the last time I got to name my bird. The very last time. Any final name requests? We got a first name and a last name. St. Pigeon Nations Institute. This is a scientific experiment run by political parties. We nobody even realizes except for the fucking doctor. No one knows anything except for this one doctor. Fucking cutting open everyone. And I guess he just goes rogue on that one ending. Let's go with, Coolio. Cool. How about we go with McCoolio. My name is Coolio McFoolio. I'm gonna make a fool of myself this run. Picking the worst dude in the game. No. You can take this chance to fulfill a promise from long ago, or you can live a normal school life in this semester. Yeah, I'm normal. We're gaming. We're gaming. We're flying through it. We're flying through it, chat. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me get water. Let me get water. Holy shit, having water is nice. We're meeting all the birds. Hello, infirmary man. Let's keep going. It's just auto-playing. All right. So we want to join the student council because we want to do everything we can to make this guy happy. Right, okay. So yeah, we have to study music every day. Yeah. Except for the very last day. We skipped the vote. I think it's only Sakia and me, yeah. It's just us. great student council. Right, we've seen this before. And he asked us what position we should be in. I say vice president to make him think I'll be better. Like, good. You wish to be my right wing? Haha! You got nerve, I like that. I think I just got bonded with. Gosh, he looks pretty happy right now. And so I became vice president of the student council. Sitting at home is so relaxing. And then we're gonna talk to this guy. Unacceptable in a temper as usual. Why? And then he says the same thing that he always says. And then we're gonna go be cheerleaders or something. This is the second music day. Yeah, cheerleaders. The brass band, right? And they're all like just, and I become in charge of the cymbals. Right. The first barrier for all students to make it this far, the midterm exam. All right. With the festival and the midterm exam over, nothing to look forward to. We just learn about Brian. Oh, and then, all right, this is the big fight. And we side with Sakuya. Oko-sen, settle down. This is our classroom. This is a matter between doves. Stay out of it, Coolio. You are a credit to your simian. You are a credit to your simian ancestry, McFoolio. I respect your judgment. Cool. You catch Oko-san and throw him out the window. Just because you're angry doesn't mean you can't make a mess. Come back in peace. Come back in when you're prepared to be civilized. I can't read. I'm sorry. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store. All right, we have to make him angry. Become a famous artist. This is music class 3. Become a famous artist, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay. No, thank you. This is 4. Probably Sakuya. Yeah. And then I don't know if he wins. I think Yuya still wins. Yeah. Well, there you go. You have it, brother. Some sort of mistake. That never changes. McFoolio. He didn't do too badly. No, he did badly. Today's the last day of the semester. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before he goes home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late. You help too. Really? You know. Come on. Fucking help clean with us. Oh, I didn't skip this part. Shit. Okay, I see where we are. Gotta get through the Azami part, where we meet Azami. It's gonna ask us if we want a job. I'll forget it. We slacking off. We are inviting Sakuya. Of course. You've got the nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it? Oh, right. You just moved here, so you wouldn't have known. Today's the festival. Let's go together. Festival? What's that? You'll understand when you see it. Come on. What? What in the... Shops, food. Good food all around. Good fun all around, sorry. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness. It is probably really unsanitary. Don't worry, there haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. Sick. There were reports 3 years ago? Yep. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakia around the festival is a little troublesome, but hilariously, nonetheless, and so the night wears on. Huh? When did you buy that candy apple, Sakia? They had an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount it in a case. It's not gonna survive. Return to my glorious abode. And now we gotta invite somebody. That's like the student ID. This is the 5th one, I think. Just to be safe. Pretty sure this is the 5th one. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. It's late already. Let's stop for today. Alright. The lassitude of Japan's educational system never ceases to amaze. You don't like Mr. Nanaki's class, Sakuya? What do you think? And not just like... What do you think? And I'm not just talking about the math. Not only is attendance at this school mandatory, but everything it covers is infantile. It bores me to yawning. At least Mr. Nanaki won't chew on you for snoozing in class, right? I don't think that's the issue here, Ryota. Look at Oko-san. He conked out as soon as we took an attendance. True. Exactly. These pathetic teaching practices destroy the students' motivation and interest. No wonder nobody takes school seriously, except for him. But isn't Mr. Nanaki a big name in science? I mean, I'm not really that well informed, but I don't think it's very nice to go around piddling on him, Sakuya. We know his capabilities as a teacher quite well, McFoolio. Do you mean to say that we should respect and obey him simply because he is a teacher? Fair. His name is merely on the national level anyway. The only world-renowned professor here would be Dr. Iwamine. The doctor is that well known? I've never heard about that. This is like some weird gossip. Pudding. I'm surrounded by ignoramuses and fools. He is a world authority on pathology. His name is known the world over. Anyway, Nanaki does not even come close. I never knew the doctor was that famous, but then why is he working as a doctor for a high school? Even if it's a prestigious one. I don't know. Today's school festival. I don't have anything to do. I guess I'll go look around. Isn't 2-4 doing a haunted house? I'm well known for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream a little bit. We've never done this one. I think Saki is free today too, isn't he? Maybe I should invite him along. Invite him. Sakuya, do you need something? You're free today, right? Want to go look at 2-4's haunted house? Haunted house, a waste of time. Nothing but a foolish charade of commoners by commoners and for commoners. How do you know if you don't go? And besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of the noble bird's job? I suppose it might have some value. Since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend, I shall accompany you. Alright, is this a haunted house? What is this madness? A haunted mansion. What on earth is that? We will be attacked by hostile ninjas. No, that would be a ninja mansion. What? But my nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying in wait. What is he going on about ninjas? It's like a tiny theme park with a ghost theme, hence haunted. This
guy's crazy. How foolish. No doubt it has nothing but tricks to scare mere children. We shall enter. Oh, hey, wait. Wait a second. What trickery is this? I can't see. Why is it dark in here? All right, you can't see in the dark, can you? Ah, I stepped on something nasty. Oh, birds can just see in the dark? Unhand me. Ah. Calm down. No, you're not supposed to kick the poor ghosts. Oh my god. Let me go. That was brutal. Just kick some innocent birds. I've never seen him this worked up before. Anyway, I'm glad he enjoyed it. I think. Music class was fun today. Solo tests always make me nervous, but they can be fun too. I sang well today. I didn't pick music. We have physics next, right? Huh? We didn't get here. Sakia is standing in the music room, staring at the instrument rack. What's wrong, Sakia? What? Do you think of the arts, McFoolio? The arts? Where did that come from? Surely one such as yourself has an opinion of some kind. What do you think of the arts? I want to become a great artist. Well, I'm not really sure it's something I could put into words just like that. Dostoevsky once said that an artist is a man who turns his ear inwards and writes down with zeal what he hears. Such a common idea. He looks angst-ridden. I wonder if something happened. Let's go look at the art museum together, I guess. Is that what we're going to go do? Finally done with cleaning. Time to go home. I can hear somebody playing piano in the music room at the end of the hall. Who? I think I'll go look. I can see somebody sitting at the piano through the door. I recognize him. It's Sakia? What the hell? How long have you been there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant. No, I just came over here. It sounded beautiful. I never knew you could play. I'm amazed you could practice and still study enough to get such good grades, Sakia. Of course. A noble must be versed in all fields, though I doubt one such as yourself could ever understand the art. Of course I can, you fucker. It sounded wonderful. Oh, I'm distracting you. Sorry, I'll go now. Don't mind me. McFoolio. Huh? What do you love? Why this all of a sudden? Tell me. Udon, I guess. Udon, truly? Yep, I eat it every day. True? I see. Thank you. Okay. Bye, Sakia. And so I left him sitting deep in thought about udon. What was that all about? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more things. We got our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. McFoolio, sir, you're getting better. Winter break? The year's almost over. For some reason that makes me sad. Oh, I got a letter in a fancy envelope. But who is it from? We are holding a Christmas party at the LaBelle Mansion on the 24th of this month. On the 24th of this month. If you are invited, be honored. Sakia LaBelle Shirogane. I got a heartwarming invitation. My family's Buddhist, so I hadn't had anything planned. I might as well go rant. Might as well go, right? Your family. Do you not live alone? I think I'll go to the party. Wow. Whoa, it's like a palace. Ho 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 ho, what do you think, McFoolio? Normally a commoner such as yourself would never set foot in here. It's amazing, Sakia. This whole thing is far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age lifestyle. I feel a little nervous. A tiny bit, a little nervous. How do you have a party like this every year? Every year. Don't be foolish. We have one every month. Creating a habitat for social discourse is a noble's duty, after all. That seems a little tiresome. It is. Are you feeling overwhelmed already? Poor, foolish, common. Ooh! Who the fuck is that? This establishment lacks pudding! Oh my god, he's here too? Oko, you dog, why are you here? I never invited you. Oko-san sensed the feasting came in through the window, but there's no pudding. I wouldn't give any to you even if I did have some. Confound you, you genetic throwback. That's crazy. Oko-san's going to go berserk at this rate. I think I should stop him. Oko-san, inside voice. Well done, McFolio. Now throw him outside. No need to thank me. I would hire you as a bodyguard if you ever so desired. Thank you for taking care of this silly bird. Happy New Year, but it's raining. Oh, well. So it's random if it rains or not. It's literally random. Weird. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. And you're still hibernating. We have one more elective day, right? Do we not have another elective day? Is it really 5 days? That whole time? I think that's good that I did that then. I think I'm gonna have to go back chat. We just finished this, right? Well, look. Okay, we were here. I'm getting better. Go to the party. That's what we're at a party. Stop him. Happy New Year, but it's raining. Okay. Racing blend for our thingy here. Okay. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans that special sunbirdie. Sakia! I'm busy. May I ask you not to waste too much of my time? This will only take a minute. I have something for you. Here. What are these? It's a pricey blend of beans. I know you like expensive things. That's not what I meant. Why are you giving me beans? It's Valentine's Day. And what is that? What planet are you from anyway? It's a holiday where girls are supposed to give beans to the boys they like. What? Don't look so disturbed. Geez, I gave you those. Will you accept them, Sakia? These beans seem somewhat cheap for their illustrious recipient, but... yeah, I'll take them. And what do you mean by like? I'm asking what you meant by the boys they like. Exactly what I said. No matter what I'm doing or where I am, your beautiful plumage always comes to mind. Aw. Anyway, here. I hope we can continue to get along. Indeed. He glances at the beans and then at me, then wordlessly leaves. I'm glad he likes them. He did like them, right? It's cold. It feels even colder than it was around New Year's. Maybe the wind's stronger. I'm starting to think I should build a wall or maybe dig myself a new bedroom. With this kind of weather, some birds are even collapsing in the street. Hey, wait. Isn't that one Sakia? Sakia, what's wrong? Don't ask for the details. Just carry me to your miserable abode, I beg of you. What happened? Wandering around and collapsed in the street at this time of night doesn't seem like customary practice for an aristocrat. What's happened, Sakia? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society. In like one day. What happened? I shall not say. What were you doing wandering around in the wilderness then? I was not wandering. I was on my way here. Be honored. Oh, so this isn't a coincidence after all. Did you want something from me then? No, don't flatter yourself. Eh? Should we call your family or something? No. He looks really angry. Listen, don't you dare call my house. Did you run away from home? That sounds bad. No, I simply left of my own volition. Violation.
It's not the they've misspelled like 50 words in this game. Isn't that the same thing? Yep. What happened, Sakia? McFulio, do you remember when we talked in the music room at school last fall? Yes, what about it? Do you remember what I asked you then? You asked me what I loved. You asked me what I loved. That's right. And you gave me a simple honest answer right away. And that was udon. And that made me jealous. I miss here? That's the last thing I'd expect from him of all people. I don't understand, Sakia. Why? I'm one of the few of the pure bloodline. I'm ranked higher than any of my siblings. I have been slated to become the next family head since birth. There's no reason I shouldn't be. But you don't want to take your father's place? How did you know that? It's obvious. It's written all over your face. I love music, but my father does not approve. He just wants to be his own person. It's so sad. When I was young, I owned a number of instruments, but he had them all thrown away. Art is not our realm. The joy of creation is the domain of peasants. Our role is to be patrons and promoters of the artists we admire, not to be artists ourselves. A noble who sows his own wheat is a fool. It's not true. I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged, no matter who their parents are. This is crazy. That is because you think with a peasant's values. My world is different from yours. I'm not talking about what peasants think. I'm talking about what I think. Oh, what about you, Sakia? What do you think? What do I think? You speak in riddles. I carry the name of LaBelle. To play at applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace. But didn't you just say you left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? True. You contradicted yourself. You silly bird. What do you want to do in life, Sakia? I must succeed my father as the next family head. That's not what I meant. What if you could forget about LaBelle family and do anything in the world? What would you do then? What mockery is this? We're speaking hypothetically, dummy. If I could do anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I would like to see how far I could go as a musician. He sounds uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech about how he would unite the world and become king or something. You love music, don't you? If I could hear you play the piano again, I would be very happy, Sakia. I think you've answered your own question. Answered my own question? Don't be ridiculous. This is a mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality. Have you told your father that you want to continue studying music? Don't be ridiculous. How could I lower myself so? So, you haven't even asked him about it. You wouldn't be lowering yourself, Sakia. Are you ashamed to love music? You should ask him. It's worth a try, right? Perhaps you are right. I suppose I never would have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you. You were confused about what you wanted, Sakia. I just gave you a little push. Oh, McFulio. Yes? I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you carry my fallen body to safety one more time? You planning to run away for real next time? If it comes to that, I will follow you anywhere you need to go, Sakia. You will always have a safe place here, okay? I shall return to you. Thank you, McFulio. And he set out across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him, or if he really will run away. But I know he will come back to me. I pray that our future will be a happy one. Wake up, it's morning, Sakia. Oh. Wait, it's like the happy ending? What the fuck? Silence! The hall of your fathers have many lumps and sharp rocks, McFoolio. What are you complaining about? I even got you some straw. Wishes to say, I did the best I could see for a freeloader. Here, I made breakfast. Your first concert is today, so you need to get ready. You didn't complain about the food. That's an improvement. By the way, what is it? Have you contacted Yuya? You must be joking. I thought so. I have his address. Should I tell him about you? We need not worry. I have no intention of asking favors of him. I didn't mean... Anyway, let it be. Things are fine as they are. I guess he's still a little chilly about Yuya. Maybe it's still too early. Let us go, McFoolio. Okay. What? To Coolio. Salutations. I trust you are well. A little bird told me you've been taking care of Sakuya. He's a pain, but I know you'll be able to handle him just fine. I have something to tell him. Something very important. Something I've been meaning to tell him his entire life. Since well, I guess I'm a little unsure myself. If he ever says he wants to see me, I'll think it over. When that time comes, let me know, okay? I'll keep in touch. Adieu, Sakazaki Yuya. Interesting. That was the regular ending, because I studied math at the end. Is Saki a full ending? No, what? But I studied math. Apparently I fucked up. Or I need to do it again? I'm very confused. Okay, let's do it. No, I'm gonna live a normal life. Come on, let's do it. Come on. Student council. Okay, there's like 20 things we gotta do. But we got it. Gym. Vice president. Sakuya. Math. See you later. Side with Sakuya. Go to the door. Think he's rude. Now we go to the gym. You're a famous artist. No, thank you. Today's an elective day. What should I do? More gym. Sakia. You help too. Forget it. No job. Invite Sakia. Return to my glorious abode. Math, I guess. Maid cafe shit. We invite him along. Go along and do it all. Only 6 more things. Go look. Then we go to the party. Stop him. Happy New Year. Racing blend optional. It's like optional. Says something wrong. Okay, he ran away from his home or something. What happened? I don't know. Did you run away from home? What happened, Sakia? You asked what I loved. And I was jealous. I'm one of the few of the pure bloodline. It's obvious it's written all over your face. Love music. Art is our realm. We give the whole talk about everything. Okay. Thank you for the cheese. Fuck. And so he set out across the wilderness once more. Pray that our future be happy together. Yeah, that's it. And then you get a message from the brother if you get the correct ending, it seems like. Ending 2, Into the Night. Okay, cool. Alright, chat. That's everything. Ending number 13? 12. Right. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have to redo it. Egbert. Bert Egg. Classic. No. Yeah, we're gonna fulfill a promise. Is there anything you desire? I can grant whatever you wish. Tell me. A strange bird once said that. Who was that bird talking to? Weird. It's all normal, right? All normal stuff. All very normal things. You can't really lose this ending. You can't fail. You just gotta do whatever. But we'll save at least Yuya. Infirmary staff. I'm gonna do math because I'm smart. Neaten the desk. Where's Yuya? Ryota. Hey, friend. We're doing math. Sports festival, first aid tent. We're paying attention to Yuya. Oh god, we did the thing. We did the thing. I wonder what I should do. Go to the infirmary. And he's like, skip class. Kicked out at the speed of light. Gym. Sure. Danbada. Conquer the mad love of a fallen angel. Can I do that this one? Bring him down in. That forces him to come on. Yeah, sure. Take on everybody. Music class, doesn't matter. Oh my god, this guy, Angel. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Oh my god, I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. It's really easy to not know when that text is coming up. What the fuck? All right. Forget it. We don't need a job. And I'll go to the festival with somebody. Let's go with this guy because he doesn't take too long. Apparently, in the original version, you could fail in this route or get a game over, but I'm pretty sure in this version it's changed. Yeah, I'll help you with your work. You can give me some plum tea, whatever it was. Good morning, everyone. Hope you had fun over the summer. Always having fun. Yep, yep. That's all for today. See you tomorrow, everyone. I'm gonna go home. Ryota wanted to come with. Where is Ryota? He goes so slow. I don't think he packed up and went home. Sir, wait. Hello, Berteg. What is it? You know where Ryota went? I don't think I've seen him since homeroom. He went to the infirmary earlier. Yeah, we literally get killed here. This is where we go to the infirmary to check Ryota, and we get locked in and we get killed. Because then it switches to Ryota's point of view. Ah, I'm late. I've been slow getting out, but I've never slept through my alarm like this. Why am I playing as him now, right? You're like, what's happening? Oh, and then he gets the box. Oh my god. Awfully heavy. It's bleeding. I scratch myself with something. It doesn't hurt at all. This isn't my blood. Blood coming from the box in the bottom corner. Human head. The eyes are glassy, but even with it like this, I still recognize her. She wasn't late. She was here all along. That's crazy. And everything goes red. We get to the gym. Were they all pieces of Egbert, I wonder? No, Birdie seems particularly concerned, which is weird, but... And then somebody comes on the radio, but it's just telling you to stay here. He's trying to control us. Alright, let's go. Let's all go out together. I agree with Sam. Let's go get Egbert. I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me, sir. We can't just leave her like that, can we? And go back to the classroom just once. Well, the principal did ask us to remain here, but he didn't say we couldn't leave. He did. He did say that. Do not flatter yourself. Egbert Egg was foolish, loud, and had no manners or sense. But she never deserved anything like this. I swear by my blood and name as a little bell, I will find the one who did this. You shall be my assistant. Come, Kawara. Right. Can't believe I'm dead. And so I exited the gymnasium in Sakia's majestic wake. I want to know what happened to Egbert. Who did that to her? And why? Can the evacuation possibly have nothing to do with her? Why wouldn't the headmaster explain anything? My head was a raging whirlpool of questions and no answers. I did not yet know what we would find. What is this? A wall, a huge gray. What had been a clear autumn sky is now blocked off by dull gray. It's dark, almost like the sun has already gone down. A dome, rather. We appear to be shut in from above as well. What? When did they do this, and how? Seriously, I don't think any of us was in full command of his faculties as we came this way. We can't be certain that it wasn't already there. It does seem like mostly like it was put in place while we were all in the gymnasium listening to the headmaster, though. He did say that there was a natural disaster. Maybe this is some sort of shield? No. A disaster so destructive there's nothing to be done but hide under an enormous gray blanket and wait? Maybe they didn't give the headmaster the details to avoid causing a panic? Oh, Ryota, you're so stupid.
that were the case, they would be robbing us out of our right to know why our very lives are in danger. Is this really a shelter? Is there really a natural disaster? Either way, we don't know if there's a connection between what happened to Egbert and all this. Let's go to the classroom and then tell Mr. Nanaki about the dome thing. Very well. Looks like the other classes left theirs as they were as well. They're at the teachers' desks. Is everybody else planning to stay in the gym? Japan is a country full of fools who have grown lazy through too much peace. I doubt anyone who else has dared take it upon themselves to investigate this matter. We're here. We're gonna get killed by the doctor. The box is still where I left it. Inside is... I can't, Saki. I'm sorry. Could you? No matter. What is this madness, huh? There's nothing here. That can't be right. We left it right here. It's not like it got up and moved on its own, is it? Someone came and removed it while everyone was at the gym. This is life, not some third-rate mystery novel. Exactly, Sakuya. Yuya! Salutations, Ryota. I see you're babysitting, Sakuya. Do not throw my name about like some cheap toy, mongrel. How cruel. Well, I can't blame you for being tense, given the circumstances. This is extremely tense. I'm extremely tensed. I think you'd act like this regardless of the circumstances, Yuya. I am sorry about her. It pains me to think what happened. His expression clouds. It's strange. I've never seen him with any expression other than carefree cheerfulness before. You've known her for a long time, right? Yeah. Do you know something about all this? Well, most of this business is still a mystery to me, but I can at least answer the question we face right now. The whereabouts of the corpse, you mean? Yeah, that. As you said, this isn't some third-rate mystery novel. Corpses don't disappear, and we won't be having a famous detective show up and find the culprit for us. Anyway, the other infirmary assistants and I gathered her up in the chemistry lab. The chemistry lab? What for? For one, well, we couldn't just leave her scattered throughout the school, if only for the mental health of the students. Technically for the autopsy. As you know, we have two things going on at once here. The only human in the school was cut up and distributed to the rest of the school, and now there's some natural disaster happening. I imagine you're wondering if there isn't a connection between the two. We are, but we haven't found anything yet. What do you know? I told you this is all mystery to me too. I suspect that we will have an easier time investigating the murder as long as we're sealed in like this, though. The doctor should be proceeding with the autopsy by now. Oh my god. The doctor? Why him? You don't trust him? Of course not. I don't want to think about what he might do to her. He might even have... You suspect the doctor? Yes, everybody knows he's a nutcase. He probably killed her for some crazy experiment. He is an expert in the field. Who else could have performed the autopsy? But I know where you're coming from, Ryota. He's not exactly the most ethically minded bird around. That's why I asked Professor Nanaki to come too. He should be there by now, so if you want to go make sure. Alright, we'll go later. Egbert had been gathered into the chemistry lab, and the doctor and Mr. Nanaki are examining her now. Mr. Nanaki might not be the best witness, but he's better than no one, right? We know where the corpse went then, but why are you here? Me? I'm investigating, under my own orders, of course. Playing detective, mongrel? That, and I have to make sure we didn't miss any pieces. Anyway, what are you going to do now? Personally, I think the murder and the evacuation are almost certainly connected. I'm inclined to agree. The headmaster's refusal to explain our situation makes me doubt the story in its entirety. I know how you feel. You want to find the one who did this to Egbert as soon as possible, right? Yeah. We need honor. We need justice for Egbert. We need justice and peace for Egbert. Hello? Egbert. Gone for a moment, and suddenly she was turned into this. Who did that to her? I'll find them, and I'm gonna find the culprit, and I'll... I never felt this emotion before, but now I feel nothing else. When I find that bird, My thoughts exactly. Unfortunately, the school is a mess and we won't find anything by chasing after her shadow. I think we should try to solve both mysteries at once whenever possible. Of course, the wall could just be there because of some natural disaster. That's all I have to say. We didn't need your advice from the start. You're nothing but talk anyway, mongrel. Thanks, Yuya. We'll do our best to help. Oh, one other thing. You might want to talk to one in the maintenance room. Maintenance office. Tell him I sent you. You mean that antisocial cockatiel dandy every birdie hates? Yep, him. Don't worry, he's a good guy. He'll be able to help you, and you might find something useful in there. Well, that's it for the talking mongrel. Adieu. He saunters off towards the staircase. What a dreadfully obnoxious man. I thought he'd never shut up. He gave us some good advice, right? We should be grateful. Anyway, I don't think we'll find anything else here. Indeed. Where should we head next? I doubt we would go amiss by visiting the lab, the maintenance office, or by investigating the wall outside. Let's go to the office first. Maybe the one guy will be able to help us. The maintenance office, in other words, the repairman shop. I doubt we will find anything useful there, but you said to go, right? I doubt the integrity of his advice. Jeez, is that anything to say about your own brother? You should be nicer to your family. This is some music. My family? You mock me? That filthy-blooded mongrel is no relation to me. Whoa, calm down. I guess his elitism is still running business as usual. We don't have time to waste. We should hurry. The maintenance room is in the corner of the main building on the ground floor, right? Yes. Excuse us. It's like a Japanese room. What is this? This doesn't look very educational. The handyman pretty much lives in here, I think. A dove and one more. Mr. One, hello. What are you doing here? Didn't you hear the alarm? I'm Ryota, and this is Sakuya. We got permission from our teacher to investigate the building. Didn't you hear the alarm? Didn't you hear the alarm? No panic, no noise, and no leaving. That's what I do here. Whoa, somehow he seems really cool. You mean you're too lazy to go to the gymnasium? Don't worry about me. You two go ahead and find your class there. No, we're not. Do you mean to interfere with us, wretched fool? Yuta said we should ask you for help. Sakazaki Yuya? Yeah, him. We decided to honor his request by coming all the way over here. Do you intend to stop us now? Sakuya, where the heck are your manners? Sorry, he transferred from overseas and his Japanese isn't too great. He certainly has more bark than I imagine he has bite. Very well, come in. What did you say you gentlemen were investigating? Two things, the murder of Egbert, and the mystery wall outside. You've been in here for the whole time, right? Do you know what he's talking about? Yes, I got an idea of it from Mr. Sakazaki. In other words, you know only what you've heard from that mongrel? Useless. I know plenty of the school itself, though. My job is to take care of the entire campus. Maybe you know what the big gray wall outside is then? Nope. Useless wretch. Sakuya, calm down. Though I'm not sure there's anything we can learn here right now. Wait, Mr. One. Could we use your computer? Maybe we can find out what's going on outside. Sadly not. Everything's been cut off since this morning. Even the telephone wires, eh? This is too thorough. Can't think of any reason why they'd need to cut communication systems off it where it's some sort of storm protection. This has been a wild goose chase, then. A complete waste of time. Let us go, Kawara. Wait, I have a bright and massive piece of advice for you. Bright and massive? What? If you get stuck, try the headmaster's office. I've been almost everywhere in the school, but never there. You might be able to find something out about the wall if you check in there. Of course, the headmaster did not speak to us in person in the gym. He was broadcasting from his office. Asking him certainly seems like the best way to get some solid information. We should try that. If you need a break later on, feel free to come back here and rest. Anyone Mr. Sakazaki sends is trustworthy. I'll get you some notes. If you find anything, you come write it down.
You never know what could happen in a situation like this, and you don't want to forget anything. They're talking so much. Thank you, Mr. One. We can come back here later. It is a visual novel, though. For now, we should check the lab or the wall. After those two, we can try the headmaster's office. Go to the lab. Excuse us. Oh my god, the doctor's going to be here and we're going to get killed. It's always been one of the gloomier parts of the school, but today the lab is downright depressing. Hello, Kawara. Sir, thank you for being with Egbert now. Of course. Sakazaki came and asked me to come right after you two left the gym. What? He must have gone past us. How unfortunate. I thought this guy was with the body. The doctor's lining the pieces of Egbert up on one of the lab benches. Oh god, he's here. Must you glower at me so, Miss Kawara? Mr. Kawara? I'm not glowering at you. Do you disapprove of my handling her? He gives me an evil smile. No, that's not it. Yes. I just wish we had a doctor who wasn't this malicious. Are you finding anything, Dr. Iwamine? No, not yet. I only just finished assembling her. It'll take some time. I'll send word to you when I've finished. Perhaps you have something else to do while you wait. Very well, we shall not interfere. Come, Kawara. Right. Squire, a moment, please. Yes? Allow me to give you a hint. A hint? You suspect me of foul play, do you not? In light of that, I shall leave it upon you whether you decide to believe me or not. Anyway, I think you have missed something very important. One might say that you have forgotten something. Perhaps you should bear that in mind, You're just a little bit off, but I'm sure you'll find the answer yourself if you keep looking. I'm glad you know, you stupid asshole. Isn't it beautiful? The sound of your life crumbling apart around you. I'll take it does not suit your taste very well. It does not sweet your taste. He was rather fond of this unusual himself. A pity. He? Well then, you can handle the outside investigation, I and the internal. Good luck, Mr. Kawara. Right, thanks, Doctor. He's definitely enjoying himself. What a psycho. What did he mean when he said I was missing something? Or maybe he was just trying to lead me astray. Better not to worry about it for the time being. What are you talking about with Kawara about, Doctor? Nothing important. I was just giving a little emotional support and encouragement. I see. That's good then. I'm sure you remember not to cause any trouble for my students, Doctor. Oh, come on, teacher. We step outside once more. The gray dome remains, blocking out the morning sky. Let's go get a closer look at it. We can't see much from over here. Indeed. Iron, maybe? It's quite firm at any rate. Maybe it is some sort of shelter. My phone's out of range. Maybe this wall is blocking the signal. That seems likely. Ah. Sounds thick and dense. Trying to break a hole in it will not be practical. Maybe there's an emergency exit or something? We should check. We still don't know whether or not we are completely sealed in after all. Right, let's walk around the perimeter. They probably do that. Doesn't look like there are any doors or anything. Indeed, it appears to be identical all the way around. Do you suppose it is ventilated? I can't say I fancy the prospect of suffocating under this thing without even knowing why it's here. I'd think an emergency shelter would have some sort of airflow built in, yeah. If not, then we're in deep trouble. What are you looking at? Up there. Is that some sort of hatchway? He points upwards. Ah. He's right. About 20 meters up, there's a joint or something of a different color. That does look like it might lead outside. Let's go look.
We're gonna get killed. I don't see any sort of latch, but can we open it by hand? There's a switch or something. It doesn't seem like we can do anything here now, but let us remember its location and return later? I don't like to think about it, but if there really is such a terrible disaster out there, then this is the only option. Maybe it would be better to leave it shut anyway. Indeed, let us move on. I don't think that's a thing. We still don't know what's going on outside. I've got enough on my mind just thinking about Egbert, but I'm worried about my family outside too. Hope my mother's okay. I suppose we finished the first stage of the investigation now. Yeah, we've got a better idea of the situation, I guess. The doctor's working in the lab, the Grey Dome covers the entire school but for one small hatch, and we can use the maintenance offices as a base. Mr. One did say, indeed, he suggested we visit the headmaster's office. Yeah, it's on the first floor. Let's go. Headmaster, sir. Are you within? We demand entry. Good evening to the headmaster. I wonder if the doctor is the only person in the entire school who he actually respects. No reply. Let's go in. Wait, Saki, that's locked. It's locked? Wow, where's that old geezer? Maybe he's pretending to be out so we'll go away. Indeed, he never was the type to walk about the campus. Or perhaps he has locked the door from the inside and plans to stay inside until the siege lets up. Should we wait around? We have no time for such frivolities. We shall enter his room if it means reducing the door to a miserable pile of splinters. If it's the headmaster's door, I don't think it'll be easy to break down. You speak the truth. Let us ask Nanaki if there's any key to open up from the outside. We can head back to the... What is it, Quora? I thought I heard something. I hear nothing. Perhaps you are imagining things, like something being dragged across the floor. Listen, there it is again, behind. Is this supposed to be me? A giant scarecrow-like creature with a rough burlap sack for a head. Oh my god. What in? The scarecrow man draws closer, dragging its long, ungainly metallic arm behind it. Sakia, watch out! Oh my god. Its arm slices through the air, smashing the window into tiny shards, which scatter across the hallway floor. We don't know what it is, but apparently it isn't friendly. Sakia, we have to run. I'm well aware. So anime. And did we lose it? I think so. Lucky it moved so slowly. What was it? I'm surely no one could devise a prank as bizarre as that. It looked like a bipedal thing. It was humanoid, but I don't think it was a human. I've never heard of a human made of metal and burlap. A murder, the drone, and now this, the dome. I know not who is behind these trickeries, but they must have a death wish to mock me so. For now, we have to get back to the lab. We need to warn Mr. Nanaki. Welcome back, Kawara Shirogane. Would you like some tea? Is really the time? We cannot afford to relax now, Professor, so I'll think something happened. Headmaster, you must have been hiding from the scarecrow. Smashed the window. Calm yourself, Kawara. You sound incoherent. Sorry. We were attacked by a gigantic creature outside the headmaster's office. It was a bizarre thing. It was like a scarecrow in appearance. A scarecrow, yeah. Like the ones humans used to make. It attacked us and we ran back here. It was slow, but its arm was heavy and dangerous. Are the other students still in the gymnasium? Probably not all of them. There's something dangerous in here. We should probably tell everybody, Birdie, to stay together in the gym. What? Yeah, the plot thickens indeed. Not only are we trapped under this confounded dome, but now it seems we must contend with the monstrous new guest. I wonder what the scarecrow... man's connection to all this is. A scarecrow man, you say? It's a doctor. Fascinating. I've never cut into one of those. I'd love to get my hands on it. Ho ho ho. Have you finished the autopsy? Yes, for now. I was awake here the whole time, don't worry. Thank you, Mr. Nanaki. No, you two may well have a right to know what I found, given your efforts toward the investigation. I'll also try to state simply and briefly what I have learned from the lumps of meat, which were once Miss Burteg. Falling out among ourselves would only do us harm, I know. We lacked the tools of a proper examination, but the cause of death was affixation. There are no signs of any strangulation or smothering, so she was either poisoned or sick. She was dismembered after death, and Doctor? It would appear so. There's little evidence of bleeding, so we may assume that she was cut up with some time after death. Egbert was one of the healthiest people I know. She couldn't have become that sick that quickly, meaning someone poisoned her. Why? For the sake of the grotesque, or to say make it easier to carry, or for some other reason. Disgusting either way. Obviously, I cannot be completely certain, but I believe that Miss Burteg died yesterday after school. In the evening, then? Precisely. And she was found this morning. In other words, unless she was seen yesterday afternoon, she may have been here all along. Kawara, her house was near yours, was it not? Did you see her yourself? After school, no, I didn't. My mother asked me to run some errands, so I went straight home yesterday. That's right, I went home alone. What? It's too late to regret it now, but maybe I'd ask just her to walk home with me. I thought the guy said that he was at the fucking infirmary. See, perhaps we should have asked any of the students whom she was close with. What? I thought the teacher... I thought this guy said he was at the infirmary when he went home. He, like, misled us? This bird? We can outrun the scarecrow if it shows up again. Incidentally, I went home early yesterday, too. I left as soon as class ended. So I only know about Ryota has told me. I wish I had some useful information, but... I was in the infirmary right up until when I returned home, as usual. I know nothing of what happened in the rest of the school, sadly. I don't believe this bird. There's a spare key to his drawer. Can we use it? A spare key? Yes, there should be one in the faculty room. Ask the vice principal for you. Thank you. We'll be back soon. Be careful out there. You too, sir. He's gonna be like, why did you tell him about the key? Kawara's a strange... I wonder why he lied about going straight home. What? He didn't lie. He didn't lie about going straight home. He did go straight home. The doctor lied to him, I guess. We won't be able to talk to the headmaster until we have that key. Let us work on the murder case until then. Right, we should ask everybody where they were yesterday. The doctor said he was in the infirmary until he went home. I wonder if we can trust him. Do not bias yourself with baseless suspicions, Kawara. Yeah, I know. I think maybe you can trust him a little too easily, Saki. He's a world authority. That doesn't make him honest. You know nothing of what that means. The head of LaBelle family, my father, was once crippled with chronic illness. He was cured by medicines developed by Dr. Iwamine. He makes medicine? Oh, he was healed by eating other people. Made the best stuff. I didn't know. I thought he was some kid of mad scientist. Some kind of mad scientist. They misspell so much. Cooking up nothing but death and all around woe. You have become biased by the foolish rumors of the peasantry. Reconsider yourself. In any case, the LaBelle family is indebted to him. A noble bird will never treat a benefactor with disrespect. So that's why he's so polite to the doctor. This game is taking way longer than I thought it would. This last route is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. We've been streaming for like 8 hours. Almost entirely this game. Doesn't that make him biased as well, though? Anyway, let's go. Very well. Go to. Ooh, I don't know where I want to go. Will I go both places still? The students in the gymnasium have grown somewhat restless since the evacuation. Shut up with no explanation. Now there's a suspicious individual wandering the campus. I guess even doves lose their cool eventually. Sen, where are you? Oka-san is right here, alive and well so far. Where did you and Sakuya go? Leaving Oko-san behind and going outside is not fair. You just confused the issue if we brought you along. We came back because we had a question for you. Cool, come at me, whippersnapper. That's not what I meant, but... You usually practice on the ground after school, right? Of course, is Oko-san's duty as track captain. Did you see Egbert while you were out there yesterday? No, I did not see her, or when she was going home. Can we really be sure be sure that he would have noticed her, even if she had been there while he was running? Good point. Do not look down on me! If you asked Oko-san about bloodstained interloper he saw, then he would have had something to say. What? What? Wait, what did you just say? Do not look down on my visual memory after that, imbecile. If you had asked Oko-san about the bloodstained interloper he saw, then he would have been something to say. Saw the interloper going to the infirmary? The infirmary? Could that have been Egbert? She wouldn't have been stained with blood until after she died. She was a bit hyper, but I don't think she'd still be walking around after that point. It was not Egbert. It was not Egbert. It was a bird unknown to Oko-san. Was someone covered in blood was going into the infirmary after school? Whoever he is, he's our prime suspect now. Thanks for telling us, San. I'm glad we went here. At least we found something, even if it raises more questions than answers. Yeah. Some bird who San doesn't know. Could it have been someone from outside the school? It's past noon already. Let's let us hurry onward. To the maintenance room. Mr. One! You two here again? How was the investigation? Well, I hope. We went to the headmaster's office as you requested. It was locked, however. Yeah, we got attacked by this weird thing outside there. I'm glad you're okay, but the office that isn't... I'm glad you're okay. The office isn't that far from... Was that thing a muddy scarecrow-like man, perhaps? What the fuck? Yuya! So you've seen it too. Just now, yeah, on the second floor. I caught a glimpse of it from behind at the other end of the corridor and didn't stick around to let it see me. So alas, I was not blessed with a look at its pretty face. Coward. Hey, we ran away as soon as we saw it too. Anyways, it sounds like it's wandering around the building. Maybe it would be better for you to leave, Mr. One. Don't worry for me, young one. My duties prevent me from leaving this room. You two aren't planning to call off your investigation because of a bad guy or two either. Well, yeah, that's true. Already stuck in the rut of an unadaptable middle age? Don't come crying to us if you get hurt. I've come within touching distance of death in the past. I'll be fine. I wonder what kind of death comes that close to a maintenance worker. Then again, knowing the school, there could be all kinds of evil going on behind the scenes. Well then, what are you standing around for? I believe orders were given for everyone to gather in the gymnasium to avoid the scarecrow. Same goes for you. Why aren't you headed over there? I can't just sit around. Indeed, same here. Hence walking around the school. On that note, I better go to the lab. Professor Nanaki wanted me there. What for? Something you asked him to do. He wants you to help him keep an eye on Dr. Iwamine? Most likely, yes. The doctor and Egbert, that is. Anyway, you two go on with your investigation. I'll be watching over her, so don't worry. Right. Wait. Yeah, according to the autopsy, Bertek died after school yesterday. Did you see her during that time? Yesterday evening, huh? What did the doctor say? That he'd been in the infirmary all day? I was there too. We were inspecting and cleaning all day, so I can verify the doctor's alibi. I told you not to doubt him without evidence, Kawara. Right. No, I don't believe it. At this point, the prime suspect is that scarecrow anyway. That's everything? Well, adieu. We should head out too. But first, let's write down what we found. Alright, let's go. And so we walked about the school searching for clues of Egbert and the mysterious blood-stained stranger. We were lucky enough to avoid encountering the scarecrow, but we didn't find any information either. Okay, I need to run to the bathroom, chat. It's been so long. Give me a couple minutes. to now. Nanaki has probably gotten the key for us by now. Let's return to the lab. Okay, he's got nothing. What is that? Huh? What is it? Did you say something just now? I did not. Could it be that confounded scarecrow again? No, it's not him. I thought I heard some birdie say something. Bah, don't scare me like that. Though we've been walking around half the day, it's hardly surprising that your mind should be playing tricks on you. This is the library. What if there's somebody in here? They might not have heard the alarm. Let's check. Very well. Empty. It is a little gloomier than usual. Guess there's no one here. Pull yourself together, Kawara. No use for subordinates who lose their shit. Since when am I a subordinate? Sorry, Saki. Let's head back to the lab. No, wait. Something bad happened. I should have known what would happen. Nageki! I should have known what would happen after this. If it hadn't been for me, none of it would have happened at all. What was I trying to do here? What did I see? Why can't I remember? I can't hear. What are you saying? You're fading away. It's too far. Miss Berteg! Mr. Nanaki. Welcome back. Have you found anything interesting? Yet another suspicious individual. But we should speak with the headmaster first. Have you gotten the key? Yes, I have. Right here. Thank you, sir. Let's have a closer look, shall we? The doctor and I will be here. Be careful. Adieu. Clear left. Clear right. Good. Doesn't look like the scarecrow is here. That's good. If I had to fly away from something like that, I might panic and hit the ceiling. Alright, Quail's reflex when started is to fly straight up. You should hear it dragging its arms when it moves, so we'll have plenty of time to get away. Let's go in. Right, let's see. The headmaster, who gathers us all in the gym without any real explanation. How many of our questions will he be able to answer? We're gonna be killed in here. Excuse us. Maybe he's not here? That's that or hiding. There's somebody at the desk. He's sitting with the back to us, but his feathers are the unmistakable green of a Nico bar. Speak to us, headmaster. Have you gone deaf? Sayaka, be polite. Japan is a country of courtesy after all. Is it his fault or mine that we had to come here? Headmaster, will you? This. Sakia! The thing here is no longer the headmaster. His half-closed eyes are dull and cloudy. The skin showing beneath his feathers is pallid. What madness? Him too? What was that? What was that? What was that? It showed something for like a millisecond. It showed something really fast. There's an empty Ryota word box. Weird. Empty Ryota word box. Poisoning. Only a few hours ago. I believe he was already dead when the announcement was broadcasted this morning, though. I checked his broadcasting equipment. It looks like they put the video together from last year's disaster drill footage. Meaning some birdie killed the headmaster and gathered everyone else in the gym. Why would anyone... There's no explanation but mere obscene delight in the grotesque. I think we may all be vastly underestimating the magnitude of whatever is going on. It might be better to keep this to ourselves for now. I concur. If we have a proper grasp of the situation, telling the others would only cause unnecessary panic. He's behind everything. First Egbert and now the headmaster, both poisoned. Were they killed by the same person? I can't believe I was killed. More rationally, they must have had a reason for killing him and fabricating the broadcast. This must be connected to the quarantine. Since we're finally here, let us search for some clues, Kawara. Right. Easier said than done. Every shelf in this office is piled high with documents and papers. Where do we even start? Incompetent feral, examine each piece one at a time. Look for anything about emergency procedures, plans of the school. Got it. PTA records. That's not it. Demographics for dummies? Nope. Transfer students? Wait, next to that is the human representative. That must mean Egbert, and the date is from 2 years ago, right before she enrolled. It's not really related to today's incidents, but it might have something useful. There doesn't appear to be anything about her converting the school into a shelter. Anything this large scale would have to leave some sort of paper trail were it official. Hang on, Sakia. What are you reading, Kawara? This human representative. It's locked, even though none of the others are. A minority representative is no more important than a transfer student or the like. There's no need to have it sealed up like a criminal record. I wonder what's written in here. We can't exactly ask the headmaster to open it for us. I don't suppose the key is in here somewhere. Maybe we should ask Mr. One for help. Do you intend to break it open? Yeah, it'll be faster than looking around for the key. And that, I was wondering about it as well. That thing on his desk, some sort of control panel? Whatever it is, it's suspicious. I believe it is a control panel for some machine, yeah. And spread out next to it is the dome. Maybe this is controls the dome or the hatch we saw earlier? One did postulate that it would be in here. Locked, of course. I doubt we will find it easy to break that one. Yeah. All the same, we have some actual hope of getting out of here now. This is crazy. What's happening? Even just that is comforting. Let's go talk to Mr. One. I think we've exhausted the possibilities of this room for the time being. Let's go. Mr. Kawara. Yes, sir? Oh, I see you have yet to lose your open distrust of me. Well, 2 people have been poisoned. We have the evidence of the perpetrator. We have evidence that the perpetrator went to the infirmary. Sort of hard not to doubt you a little, sir. That's not too hard for Sakia, though. How honest of you. Did you find it yet? The thing you forgot about? The thing I forgot about? He must be talking about what he said earlier. No. I'm not convinced. You're not just trying to mess with me. Are you sure you're not trying to keep me from finding information about no birdie knew about? How cruel, Mr. Kawara. Your boundless suspicion wounds me. He doesn't look wounded at all, more like amused. I have no reason to regret your solving this mystery, Mr. Kawara. Let me give you another hint. There are no riddles here. If you want to find the truth, you need only keep going. You need not use your brain at all. What are you talking about? No riddles. Wait, not that. You mean to say that you know the truth already? Well, who knows? If you do, tell me! Told you need only keep going. Everything here is a plot that was laid out just before you, after all. Just for me. How long must you babble, Kawara? Come on. Sorry, I take this as a challenge, Doctor. You may take it as way as you wish. I swear I will find the truth. If I find that you killed Egbert, ho ho ho. I do look forward to seeing what sort of answer you find. Fucked up. Why don't you stop talking in riddles, you asshole? We explained to Mr. One what we found in the headmaster's office. The plot thickens. I see. The plot thickens. We think this file may be connected to the mystery. Can you unlock it or break it? Let's me see. It's the lock, right? Forcing it will result in spontaneous combustion. What? Oh, they put something like that in a bunch of ordinary documents. Perhaps because these documents are not ordinary. All the same. I've dealt with similar things in the past. It'll take time, but I believe I can open it. The defusing bombs falls under maintenance operations. Do not forget, I'm not just a maintenance worker. I'm a bright and massive maintenance worker. What does that have to do with anything? The maintenance work in Japan requires a number of skills. I am impressed. I think Mr. One is the only one that can do this. You may. We found a control panel that looks like it's for the dome as well. We need you to, like, fuck it up. Seems to require a password. Ask Mr. Sakazaki for help. Yuya. He is a master of unauthorized access. That's wretched mongrel has lowered himself to crime. I never knew he could. Saki, just let it go. We need his help here. I shall take care of this folder then. I can't say for sure, but it should be done by the time you and Mr. Sakazaki get back. We should probably write all this down since we're here. Where's Yuya right now? Either in the lab or possibly gallivanting around like a nincompoop. What about the scarecrow? Is that still here? This would be a lot easier if we could use our phones, but we can't. Off to the lab. Here we are. I wonder if he's still in there as we turn the corner. Oh my god. The Scarecrow Man blocks our path. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. Of all the Saki run. Oh. Don't order me around, Firo. Huh, back to the library. We lost it, right? Oh, shoot. Saki and I must have run in different directions. Oh my god. Hope he's okay. Of all the times to run into that thing again. If it's lying in wait for us like that, we can't rely on the noise of its arm to find it. The dome makes the building dark, so it's hard to see. I'd better be careful. Where is it now? I don't want to head straight to the lab, but... Did I just hear something? Oh my god, he sees this guy. What are you doing in here all alone? Did you see the wall outside? There's been an emergency and everybody's supposed to gather in the gym. You should... You're Kawara Ryota. He knows my name? Have I met him somewhere before? Yeah, have we met before? Unfamiliar mourning dove shakes his head. This is the first time we've spoken. And why do you know my name? She told me. Miss Burt Egg. Egbert? Oh, right. Didn't she say she made friends with a freshman who's in the library all the time? Can I ask your name? Fujishiro Nageki. You were friends with Egbert then. Did you maybe see her after school yesterday? She was acting strange at all. Oh, shoot. He didn't hear the emergency broadcast, so he probably doesn't know what happened to her either. Don't worry about it. You don't have to explain again. Huh? I already know. Oh. She washed up here and spoke to me. Which can only mean one thing. He's dead. He doesn't exactly make things to understand. Almost as if he's talking to himself and doesn't care whether or not his I don't know what word this is. I don't think that's a word. Knows what he means. She washed up here? Do you mean yesterday? If you know anything about what happened to her last night, please tell me. I do not. Miss Burtag did not come to the library after school yesterday. So she did not come here either? Thanks. I need to hurry back to the chemistry lab, and you should probably get out of here too. There's a suspicious individual in the building. It was not yesterday that Miss Burtag came here. It was just now. What? He's gone. The morning dove who just spoke to me has disappeared. Did he go to the gym? I hope so. I don't really want to consider the possibility, but maybe Saki is right. Maybe I am going crazy. I have to last long enough to find the killer. This is crazy. This is a crazy psychological story. You're late, Koara. Blasted feral doves. Sakia, you're safe. He was pretty worried about you, Ryota. You couldn't sit still the entire time you were gone. Silence, mongrel. Ah, thanks. Sorry for worrying you, Sakia. Anyway, Sakia, fill me in on your adventures. You want to hack into the headmaster's computer? This is taking so long. It's already I thought I would have been done this an hour ago. How much longer this game do you think we have, chat? I didn't get to anything else. Oh my god. Can you do it? Naturally, just leave it to me. Come on, let's go. I really want to know when it ends. I really want to know the ending. I do. Welcome back, Koara. Sir, about this control panel. What about it? Can't you tell? It must be the controls to that dome. I suppose it could be. It's locked, though. We're going to have Yuya get into it first, but that's illegal, you know? Shut the fuck up. Doesn't matter. Don't you comprehend our situation? I never said you shouldn't do it. Okay. But he knows. We don't have much choice, do we? Go on. Thank you, sir. Ah! Thank you for the cheese. While having Mr. Nanaki's approval certainly helps my conscience. Let's see. He wakes up the computer, and before long, I have no idea what he's doing to it. Wow, I wonder what he learned to do that. I imagine he spends his spare time stealing illegal X-rated videos off the inner tubes. X-rated videos can teach someone how to do this sort of thing. Maybe I should watch more of them. Based. Not based. There we go. Now then. There. We're logged in as the administrator now. It only has an open and a close button. I guess that's pretty straightforward. Well, I'll leave the rest of you to you two. If we press this button, either the dome itself or the hatch will probably open. But with the headmaster dead, we have no way of knowing what's happening outside. If there really is some terrible disaster, then opening the dome could put everybody in danger. I wonder if Mom's at home. Hope she's okay. There's a dangerous individual wandering the premises, and the bird in charge is dead. I think it would be wise to open the dome now. That's true. When did we get Yuya to help and everything? We should... Let's open it. We need to get everyone out of here. Agreed, and we can confirm once and for all that the talk of a disaster was nonsense. Escape hatch opened. I guess it's not for the whole dome. No matter, all we need to do is go get a look outside. Just having the hatch open is better anyway, in case there really is a storm or something out there. The escape hatch will close automatically in 15 minutes. To reopen it, please reboot and try again. It closes on its own? That seems like a risky design. 15 minutes isn't enough to get everyone out, though. Let's go and take a look before it closes. We're going outside again, Mr. Nanaki. If it's safe, we'll organize an evacuation at the gym. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll come too. Sakazaki, doctor, what will you do? What will you two do? Well, I don't have any more business here. I shall return to the lab. Leaving Egbert alone with another man would hardly be gentlemanly, so I'll go with the doctor. Don't leave this room alone. Why would you leave this room alone? Where was the hatch? Have you guys or pickled onions? What have you eyes or pickled onions? Right there. Hatch high above the ground is open. Looks like the control panel worked. I think everybody should be able to fly up to that. It's a little narrow, so we'll have to go 2 or 3 at a time, but outside, yeah. It's perfectly clear. We can only see the sky, but there's no storm or gale. Nothing but the same calm autumn sky from this morning. No earthquake and no typhoon, and the announcement video was a fake. I think it's safest to assume that the whole thing was a lie. I'm curious about the state of things out there, but the door closes on its own, so we had best think carefully before going out. We can't see the city at all. We don't really know what's going on if anything. But if there really is no disaster, and this is all some plot surrounding Bert Egg's death, and we need some more clues, I'll go. Are you sure? We have no guarantee that it's safe out there. It isn't safe in here either. Look, the hatch is open. It is. We can go home. No, you're supposed to be in the gym. You shouldn't go out yet. Like, heck are we sticking around, like, with nothing but that bogus explanation from earlier? I can't wait any longer. I'm going out. Wait, come back at once. We don't know if it's safe out there. Gah! A gunshot? We have to go help him. Oh my god. You only get yourself shot as well, but... What? And as if to laugh at my shock, the hatch gives an unpleasant rumble and swings shut. He was shot. As soon as he went out, someone on the other side shot him. It's not a natural disaster. If we go out, we get killed. But why? What? How does that change if I do... Does that, like, severely change? If I pick the other thing? How many classes are there? How many classes are there? This is actually getting crazy. This is getting crazy. This game is, like, turning for, like, making a crazy turn. The students gathered without explanation in the gym. Headmaster appearing on screen to announce emergency situation and then turning up dead. The gray dome enclosing the school. The scarecrow appearing for no apparent reason in the sealed off building. And now the students shot dead if they try to escape. What happens if I not do that one? What if we leave it closed? Leave it closed. It might be more dangerous to open it, but maybe still better than being stuck inside with a scarecrow. Too many butts. Stop waffling, Kawara Ba. I'll do it myself. Hey, wait. Escape hatch opened. I guess it's not for the whole dome. Okay, so it doesn't change. It doesn't change what happens. It doesn't change what happens. I can't believe... Okay, so I can't believe a student flies out and gets shot. Gah! A gunshot? We have to go help him. That's crazy. It's not a natural disaster. If we go out, we get killed. But why? Dude, this is insane fucking... So, this was the birds, like, killing all the humans and the humans going extinct? And is it now like returning of the human coming back to the birds? Or, like, what's happening? This is insane, this story that it's twisting out to be. This is like an anime level style, like, so many questions. There's so many questions. Now the students die if they try to escape. That's crazy. What is going on outside? How humiliating. Seems that things are worse than we ever expected. If only I'd stopped him. There's nothing we could do that we didn't, Kawara. The last thing you need to do is now start mourning what we've lost. You don't intend to give up now, do you? No, I'm fine. We have to keep going. I'm good. I think we should keep quiet about this to everyone in the gym. We can explain to them after we figured out what to do. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. This is crazy, chat. This is a crazy, crazy game. Our one chance at escape turns out to be a one-way ticket across the sticks. There's nothing we can do but search for clues inside the school. Nothing. Where shall we go next? Let's go back to the mainstream office. The maintenance office, sorry. Mr. One might have that file opened. Very well. I see. It seems that our worst predictions have come to bear their evil fruit. Our worst predictions? Do you know something? We can predict these things without knowing that they will happen. Confusing predictions with reality can be fatal, young one. Mr. One, are you really just a maintenance worker? An innocent student was shot. I suppose it's time I introduce myself properly. Honey, what? Leon JB. I'm Leon JB. One of the greatest soaring wings of the Dove Party. S-Class Agent. Pleased to meet you. Of the Dove Party, not the Hawk Party. The Dove Party? He looks like a cockatiel to me. I've heard of this Dove Party, the secret organization that advocates living in harmony with humans, right? You are well informed, young one. It is a noble's duty to be well informed. I feel like I must have missed something. There are two schools of thoughts driving the politics of today. The Dove Party, who believe we should live peacefully with humans, and the Hawk Party, who believe we should have exterminate them. Exterminate? I thought the wars with humans were over. Do you really believe that everyone just decided to live happily together? Sadly, it's not how the world works. There's so many disagreements between birds and humans, and so the hawks and the doves have come to the fore. We discovered hawk activity at the school, and so I was dispatched to investigate. They spelled dispatched wrong. And what we feared would happen has happened. Wait a minute, are you saying the Hawk Party has something to do with the St. Pigeon Nations? Seems hard to believe this school is known for its tolerant policies towards humans. Even welcome Birdegg as a representative. I cannot confirm or deny it. But there are a growing number of Hawk operatives attached to the school. The headmaster's secret file will probably answer some of your questions. Oh, you got it. Open. Thank you. That should speed things up a little. Let's look inside. To help humans and birds advance hand and feather towards a bright and happy future, we have decided to enroll one human in the school starting in the year 2187. They will be the human representative. The pandemic has long since ended, but we must nonetheless be cautious of the risk of infection with Sumatera influenza when making our selection. We will pick a strong, healthy 15-year-old human who displays hereditary resistance to Sumatera influenza. The human representative. This is talking about Birdegg, no matter how we look at it. 2187, that's when we enrolled here. Come on, let's read the rest. The chosen individual will be a symbol of human concession to wit, a hostage for birds. If the representative is to die in the school, the entire campus will be sealed off. The chosen individual will be a symbol of human concession. To wit, a hostage for birds. If the representative is to die in the school, the entire campus will be sealed off and all the birds inside will be given to the humans as prisoners. The seal will be lifted 12 hours after the death is confirmed and the birds will be delivered to the humans. The school will be declared an extraterritorial zone and avian protests of any human reprisal will not be tolerated. If Egbert is to die, so her death was connected to the dome after all. And the important part is this final gruesome exchange. Basically, if anything happens to Egbert, the representative of humanity, then the entire school takes the blame. So it would seem. They entrap us here to give the humans time to arm themselves. The dome will open in a few hours, but what awaits us outside is a horde of bloodthirsty monkeys. How humorous. Insane. Not humorous at all. This is the true face of their enrollment here. I'd rather think that this whole thing was arranged to widen the divide between humans and birds from the start. Wow, that's crazy, this whole thing. Things go deeper than we ever realized. As you know, the school's public stance is very liberal on the human cohabitation issue. In fact, the school's principal financer, the Ichijo Group, has been heavily involved in human charities for the past 20 years. I've investigated the history of the St. Pigeon Nations extensively, and I can confirm that it was founded with the ideal of coexistence with humans. But the Hawk Party has been sending agents here for a long time, eating away at the system. Like a dreadful virus. We have information about this document for some time. It is real. It's kind of hard to take all about this at once, just to make sure. For 12 hours, the dome will remain closed. During that time, humans will gather to take revenge, and then... when the dome opens, they will kill every bird in sight. And with that, another era of war between birds and humans will begin. That student who got shot when he flew out the hatch, there are already humans waiting out there with guns. She was discovered this morning, and the dome was raised soon after. So the time is not from when she died, but when her death is confirmed. The evacuation was about 2 hours ago? Yeah, it was right at the start of the second period. Yeah, it was around 10 o'clock. And so we have until 10 p.m. until we're all killed. Seem awfully calm, Saki, even after watching somebody get shot. Remain calm, Kawara. Do nothing but worry about what's gone wrong, and you'll be next. I do not know who did this, but they will rue the day they decided to tangle with Alabelle. What time is it, Mr. Leone? Like noon? Just past 2? Oh. We have only 8 hours. What? Evacuation was at 2 hours ago at 10 a.m., but it's 2 p.m., so it's 4 hours ago. 8 hours. We have to find an escape route in 8 hours or we'll be killed. But if we go outside, we'll be killed anyway. Just getting outside isn't enough. There has to be another way. My dictionary does not contain the word impossible. Contain. We shall continue the investigation. You're very decisive. I can't read. I'm glad you're here. Do not attempt to flatter me, Kawara. I'm not. I mean it. This is taking so long. We found the connection between Egbert's death and the dome. There's clearly some sort of intrigue behind it all. I don't want to die without knowing the truth. We better go now. We have to solve this. We have to solve this before we run out of time. You are a promising lad. If I were to give you a piece of advice, well, don't miss the forest for the trees. I don't get what that means. Sakia, there's one more file. Operation Hatoful? What is that? Oh my god. I don't know. What does it say on here? The bottom half is torn. We can't read it at any rate. I don't feel like it has anything hopeful anyway. That's an awfully friendly name for a confidential document, though. Stupid Japanese. Look, it's spelled hurtful. Whoa, it is. I thought Hatoful just meant heartful. I suspect that so it stands for hurtful boyfriend? I suspect that we will find many other things to come quite hurtful, right? That's probably something important given that it was the locked file. Indeed. I hadn't heard of this hurtful thing before, but you might want to look into the school's history. At any rate, the headmaster must have known what would happen here after Bertheg died. The escape hatch was no doubt put in place to allow him alone to escape. Which means that maybe he had a guarantee of safety for himself? I don't want to suspect an elder, but it does look that way. Everything going on here is connected. We may well find something of use here in the records. Right, let's go to the school documents then. I'm not the only dove agent in the school. I'm sure the other will help you as well. Good luck, gentlemen. I'm gonna go look for more clues. Maybe we should write in the notes first. We're gonna get run to the Scarecrow again. Mr. Leone said to investigate the school's history, but how? Where do we look? The headmaster's office or the library, perhaps? I've already looked through the headmaster's office. Did you see anything like the school records or anything? Is this going to be over soon? I just want to end it.
Let me Google. How long is this? How long is Hatoful Boyfriend final ending? It's gonna take 5 hours. People say this one ending is gonna take 5 hours. All right. Come back at a different time. I have to take a break from the dating sims from this game. It's been going for like 9 hours. We did it for 9 hours. That's a little long, but you know what? We did most of it. We're like halfway through the final ending, so I'll give myself a mini applause. I'm still proud of myself. I'm still proud of myself for all that. How you guys doing? It's 1:30 on a Friday. How you lovely people doing? It is time to what? It is time to move on for the night. I don't know what we're gonna do now. It's 1:30. It's kind of late. We did stream a lot today. Hatoful Boyfriend was something. I don't know if anyone was really that interested in it, actually. Doesn't look like it. Well, that's okay. Chat, I'm gonna go grab a drink and let me go check on Panda, and then we're probably gonna hop into San Andreas, maybe beat that. We can probably finish this game tonight. We do.